resolution now, so it takes up the full size of my screen. And you don't have to keep it up there in the top. You could easily do something like drag it down here to the bottom left, or shrink its size by left click and dragging on one of the edges. But it actually looks like it's better when you have the width and height shrunken down, so I'm gonna return that. And let's stretch in the top left hand. You'll see to where it says widgets.com dashboard. If let's say the first one is donation goals, and then we're going to need a URL here. So to get the URL, we need to go to our streamlabs.com dashboard. If you don't already have an account, you can log in and sign up with your Twitch account very easily. And once you're logged in, it'll put you at this dashboard. So you want to scroll down. Down on the left side to where it says widgets, and then we have alert box and goals. So for goals, I will hit the plus button, and we want a donation goal specifically. So I will left click on that, and you'll see widget URL over here. We want to copy and paste that into OBS. So you can see here now that that donation goal is showing in the top left hand corner. If you need to change some details about it, like the width and height, you can double click it and go back into it. So maybe I say just that it's 180p resolution now, so it takes up the full size of my screen. And you don't have to keep it up there in the top. You could easily do something like drag it down here to the bottom left, or shrink its size by left click and dragging on one of the edges. But it actually looks like it's better when you have the width and height shrunken down, so I'm gonna return that. And let's stretch it out. And maybe we just put this in the bottom left hand corner. But if you want to manipulate any of the details here, such as the fonts or the color, then you go back to the Streamlabs page in order to manipulate it. So here, if I scroll down on the donation goal page, we can see some details about the goal. So days remaining, current amount, goal amount. Maybe I want to manipulate those kinds of things. So down at the bottom of that widget page, we can see settings for the goal. Also end donation goal if we want to set a new one. And you can see colors for the goal, font types, and you can also switch to a condensed layout if the standard one is taking a little too much space. But let's say that we wanted to create a completely new goal. So I'll just end the old one here, and we'll create a new one. So the goal name will be stream donations, I suppose. And goal amount, let's just say it's 100. I believe that defaults to US dollars. And starting amount, we'll say 0. End after, oh, I don't know, a year. And then we'll hit start donation goal. So once you've done that, it should update inside of OBS as well. So we can see stream donations there, 365 days to go, and the goal is $100 there. But we can also change stuff like